You know, John Gruden, clearly, he came in and with a tremendous amount of intensity. And Tony Dungy was a very good coach. I think if you make a coaching change, that you have to go to a totally opposite personality. They certainly did that. Tony was more laid back. Gruden is certainly not laid back. I mean, he's a get-after-it guy. And it was very, very fun for me to finally see the Buccaneers win the Super Bowl. And it was great to be a part of it. Well, you go through every team in the league now, and you see NFL Europe alumni, playing. Corey Ivy played a huge role for the Bucs this year. Of course, he played right here for us last year. So, but I think there was something like 8 players in the Super Bowl this year that were NFL Europe alumni, and you're going to see that happening more and more often. Well, you know, there's a lot of good ones, you know. Leroy Glover certainly is one of the better ones. I'll tell you, Brad Johnson, I don't know if I'd take him, any quarterback over him in the NFL. Of course, he's a guy, the blue-collar guy, that he paid his dues in our league. And those would be 2 that really come to mind. Well, you got to start with a quarterback. I mean, you have to start. You got to spend your money at that position. And then, of course, you've got to have at least one wide receiver who's a game breaker, who the opponent fears. I think that's important. And, and you got to be good every place. I would pick one over the rest of them. You know, Buffalo's got a good back, and there's a lot of good backs coming in the draft this year. I don't know who that would be.